everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to That Time I Got Reincarnated in Minecraft. Last time, we spent I say a large amount of time, it was probably only it wasn't that long. Not as long as I thought it was going to take, but we found a pillager outpost, and then spent a while just killing pillagers to gather their souls, which I then used Playtime Soul Exchange or whatever it's called and turn it into playtime. So now we have all the playtime we need to actually get to the next stage of evolution for Demon. On top of that, we also got, there's a slime there I'm going to kill in a moment. Why did my equipment points go up so much? I thought that was like 45,000 or 4,500 at the end of last time. But anyways, we also got Oppressor, which lets us teleport and go into Spectator mode, and Berserker last time. So, last time was a good day for cool abilities. Also, we upgraded Sage into Great Sage. Almost forgot that one. But, that's about it. Between episodes, I've been working a little bit on getting some of the levels I need. But by that I mean I've only been on for maybe 5 minutes and only killed a few things. But I am up to level 32 very quickly, because these enemies give a lot of experience. But, this friend spawned, so I, decided to come into recording. Nope. I can always hope. I need to specifically hunt those things down pretty drastically, because, that ability is very powerful, and, I'm going to need it very soon if I want to continue on with anything. I might just have to spend, like, hours on here just specifically killing anything that's not a slime. But as it stands, today we should be able to evolve into our next form pretty easily. Berserker! Give me the extra speed and strength boost. Oh, there we go. I don't actually know what my Berserker count. I think I ended off last time at Berserker count 2. I think I've killed like 10 otherworlders since then. So, not a whole lot, but should pretty quickly start racking up. Yeah, 13. Almost exactly what I guessed. But we need, I believe it's 7 more levels, and then we're going to have to go find some subordinates to name. So, I guess we're just going to start running around and killing some stuff for a moment. You, where are you? There you are. Wow, why are you so hard to hit? Spam click, eventually it'll work. You can go away. Heal up, probably turn off Berserker before I use up all my magicules, although I have a large amount of them to spare. I don't think I have Bad Omen yet, do I? No, none of them gave me it. But, with that all said and done, I'm just going to sit here killing things for a moment to, build up experience. Then we're going to run upstairs so I can drop off all my Mahu. I guess I can do that right now. The battery is getting full. Didn't really get a chance to do any training of that between episodes. But, I suppose I'm probably at a point with where I have enough saved up so that we can jump into some of the other cool Mahu stuff. We're just going to be using a lot of what's in the battery. Although the max we carry with us at all times is getting up there. It's just not quite high enough just yet. But, anyways, I'm just gonna stay killing things for a little bit, and I think I'm going to be back when I have enough for a demon evolution. So, 1 second. Okay, I've got the levels, and here's another slime. No luck. Every time. So I think I'm just gonna kill this one last Otherworlder for one more quick Berserker kill. Up to 21, so another 30 before we get an extra boost to Berserker. But Berserker can go back off. And then I'm going to run up and toss all my Mahu into a battery real quick. And then we are going to go see some lizards and give them some names, I think. Because that should be all the requirements we're missing. Actually, I need to deal with some inventory stuff real quick, too. Let me just toss some stuff away, drain all the Maho for a little bit, and then we're gonna go name some lizards. So, 1 second. Oh, there's a slime hanging out up in the village. I didn't even notice that at first. I just saw something move, looked up, and this friend's hanging out. Did it just jump off the edge? No, we're good. Come on, I don't want you falling off, please. Nope. We actually have a lot of magic crystals now from all the slimes we've killed. But I might just take the battery with me so I can keep just tossing stuff in it. Although, we're going to only be at the lizard village for a few minutes so that we can start naming stuff. So I suppose it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, just get you away, put you here where you go. I forget exactly what you use with the Hippocrate herbs. I believe they're used to make potions, but I have no idea how you do it. Like, we have the 75% healing potions we keep getting from the doctor-looking otherworlders. And I believe you can make those. I just don't know how. But, with that, let's head off to the Lizardman village. Maybe? Good game? I think we're good. Hello, Suka. Sorry about your brother. Names. I should have more than enough magic kills to just name everything. Name. I got nothing. Ignis. Don't have a real reason for it, but Ignis. You can be Ignis. Stay still. Aqua. One of the blue ones, because why not? They put Aqua. Oh, I actually get experience for doing this too. Following a trend. Hera. Ventus. It, accidentally became Kingdom Hearts characters halfway through there. Aqua, Terra, and Ventus, just in a row. That sort of just became what I was going for, but I guess it works. That used up over half my Magicules, or just about half anyways. That should be fine. I got plenty of those to spare, plus that's all I need them for at the moment. So with that, we can just head back home to base. And now when I right-click on the bed, not enough experience. What? Was it not 42? Let me double check this real quick. Okay, I see what went wrong. It wasn't 42, it was 46. That makes sense. Because on hard mode, it's supposed to be 66 levels, but we're playing on an easier difficulty. That makes sense. So that means I just gotta kill a few more things then. The serpents give you, like, no experience compared to all the other mobs that do. Interesting. Really? Come on, let me get the last hit in. Stay still and let me stab you. There we go. Heal that up so it stops doing that. Otherworlders give you an insane amount of experience, so those are what I should be focusing on if I want a whole bunch of levels. But I should only have to kill a couple more if there are any around. There we go. And with just like 2, maybe 3 more Otherworlders, we should then reach our goal and be able to actually evolve in the next form. Got you. Heal that up. Now that was Berserker, whatever. There we go, level 46. And I suppose instead of just running over to the bed, I can just do /evolution race. Not enough experience. What? Is the wiki lying to me right now? Why isn't that working? Huh, interesting. Guess I'm going to keep gathering experience until it decides to let it work, then. I think I'm gonna have to see you in a moment until this is ready to do what it wants, or what I want it to at least. Let me try getting up to 56 real quick. I just have to find a group of Otherworlders, and it should do... Yeah, there we go. There's a couple. And once I've started killing them and I've started gaining a few more levels, we can try this again. You're Retaliator. Double checking. Oh yeah, you're definitely Retaliator. I feel like dealing with you. You are still an annoying opponent. Virus. Poison. Drink up a healing potion, because why not? And you're just slowly gonna die. So, I'm just gonna let this friend here die, and then I'm gonna run around and collect some experience for a little bit, apparently. I thought he would already have this by now. So, 1 second, I suppose. Okay, found a slime while I was out. Somehow I ended up over here. I wasn't even really paying attention. Nada. But I did figure out what I was doing wrong. So I was looking at the information for easy difficulty, not normal difficulty. So the problem was, in fact, that we need level 56 instead of level 46. How did you hit me with that? I was so far in the air. But, yeah, that just means I have to kill a few more enemies. We're already up to 53 after only a moment. So I'm just sort of running this way, killing otherworlders I see. But, yeah. It was just a mishap on my part, so I'll see you. Sorry, friend. I don't know why you always decide to pick fights with me. It never ends well. But, yeah. Otherworlders, very good experience. I'll take that. This is my first time we kill an Armosaurus in this series. They're interesting opponents. They have very good armor. And then, yeah, they're very well defended creatures. And then you get these Armosaurus scales, which become scale mail, which is 4 for the boots, 7, 9 with decent toughness and knockback resistance. 9, 9, 2. 9, 2.5, and then knockback. That is stronger than the dragon scale? I didn't realize that. Hold on a second. Guess I'm gathering some Armosaurus scales. Also they give experience, so yeah. That's something I didn't realize before, so I'll be working on that while I'm getting the experience anyways. So, I'll see you in a moment then. Experience gathered and there's a slime. They're becoming much more common, so I'm just coming back for slimes more frequently. And then I'm still just not getting it. But, now that I know about the Armosaurus thing and the fact that it's actually better armor than we've currently got, might as well just kill a few of them while I'm in the area before heading back to evolve. Actually, there's a whole lot of them in this region. I might just want to come back. But, we're already up to 10, which is enough for the chest plate and then a little bit of extra. 11. Sadly, we only get 1 or 2 per kill, it seems like. There's that. 13. These are very tough opponents if you're not well prepared. Thankfully, we are very well prepared at this point. We are very powerful. But, there's something you should probably be wary of if you're just starting out. But there's 18. 19. I think that's enough. Like, that's exactly enough, because there's no helmets. So, you use 5 less than you normally would. So yeah, 8, 15, 8 plus 7, 15, plus 4 is 19. So yeah, we got enough of those. 1 more slime for the road? Nada. Every time I get excited and then it just doesn't happen. There's a dragon there. Fine. Whatever. Come on. I am a bad opponent for you, but it's trying to escape. Hold on, get back here. Get back here. Gotcha. What's my berserker kills up to? Oh, I'm accidentally evolving. That's not what I meant to do, but, oh well. I meant to do berserker kills, but I guess this works too. What? I knew I was gonna get mana magic manipulation. I did not realize I was getting self regen when I hit the next level of demon. So I'll see you in here. And I'm gonna head home real quick now that we're a demon. We are... This was a major strength buff, actually. Like, just like a normal swing, obviously does 24 now. I'm gonna have to head back home. What are you doing? There we go. Let me head back home to base. Let me turn off Berserker. Check Berserker kills. 69. I thought I was feeling a little bit stronger. So we're actually up to the second level of Berserk, which gives all those buffs it normally gives are up to 2 instead. But let me go pull up the thing for what have we got? We got magic manipulation, I think is an extra skill. Replace oppressor for the second. And then we got self-regen as well, which is an intrinsic skill. We want to have that on. Oh, our max magic kills are up to almost 50,000 now. That's a pretty good boost. But anyways, let me go pull up that information on what we just gained as a demon and what our new skills are. So 1 second. Okay, so I have them pulled up. Let's go over self-regen 1 first, because it is the much simpler one to explain. So, self-regen, or self-regeneration, blah, it doesn't say 1 in its name, gives you self-regeneration 1. I forget exactly how it's worded. I closed it out because it was a simple one. But basically, it just gives you half a heart every second, I believe, is what it said. So that's pretty good. Like, I'm constantly regenning at a fairly slow rate, but still constantly regenerating. And it's as simple as that. There are higher levels of regen skills, but you can't actually evolve it like we did with Great Sage. We're going to have to earn Ultra Speed regeneration and Endless regeneration. Actually, not entirely sure how you earn Endless regeneration. I know how to get Ultra Speed. I might try to get Ultra Speed regeneration today. Because you get Ultra Speed by fighting Charybdis. And I randomly had the thought that we haven't done that yet, and it might be fun. But anyway, let's go over magic manipulation real quick too, shall we? This is a much less straightforward ability. I need to actually write down what this does instead of just looking at it on a screen so I can figure it out for myself. So 1 moment. Okay, so magic manipulation has the abilities of the 2 previous skills. So magic manipulation is made out of molecular manipulation and magic jamming. If you have both of those skills, you get magic manipulation for free. Molecular manipulation, I believe, like to pick up blocks from like 24 blocks away or something like that. So, can I do that? Maybe? It says I'm supposed to be able to use the abilities of the previous skills, but it doesn't want to work. Oh, I am using the other ability of magic manipulation. So, magic manipulation, how you get it to use the abilities of the previous skills, I have no idea. I can't actually change skill form. But for 75 magic kills, it removes all bad effects, both vanilla and from this mod, and also and also gives you magic kill boost too. There are some effects it doesn't get rid of, but magic kill boost 2 basically means we regen magic kills a little bit quicker. It's on the side here. But basically, you can see it for a split second. When I press the skill, my hunger goes away, then it comes right back because of starved. So it's not the most useful thing. It says I'm supposed to be able to use the ability of molecular manipulation, because it says I'm supposed to have the abilities of the previous skills as well. But I don't know how to access them. I can pull up the thing for molecular manipulation as well. Yeah, for 25 magicals, I'm supposed to be able to pick up blocks in a 24 block range by using the skill, which I would assume would mean it would need a secondary it would have a form change, but I can't do that, interestingly enough. I'm curious if that's just not working properly, or if that was something they had intended and then decided not to do, and the wiki just didn't update for it. Interesting. But I can't make it work. Maybe it's weird in the fact that it's... No, that's still getting rid of my hunger. I don't know. This one just appears not to work properly. Molecular manipulation is a skill I would actually want to use this for. Magic jamming just does the same thing as magic manipulation in that it gets rid of bad effects. Except magic jamming only gets rid of vanilla effects, not modded ones as well. So I don't know. This would specifically be good for getting rid of something like the virus that the healer gives you, or the paralysis from the giant things the giant centipedes. I don't know. It's an interesting one, but the part I would be most interested in using doesn't work. So I guess it's we're probably not going to be using this skill. It doesn't want to work how I want it to. It doesn't work how I want it to work. So not super impressed with it. But that's well enough, I suppose. Let me go back up here. Drop on some Mahu. And then I think I have some more inventory stuff to deal with real quick. Not a whole lot, but some. It can fit in here. It can go in here. If it doesn't, it can go in here. You go in here. Sticks go in here. Here. Yep. And let's go ahead and make... I was going to make the new armor Soros gear. One, I don't make it in there. Two, I don't have the levels currently to... I can still do it in here. I believe, yep, scale mail chest, scale mail leggings, scale mail boots, all made in the cool forge instead of like a regular boring crafting table. And there we go, scale mail. This is only for this armor, right? It is. I'm curious, can I see what else I can make in the recipe? What else can I make in the infused forging table? Let's see, bamboo water gun with bamboo and water, yeah. Mace, that's a lot of attack damage. Battle axe, interesting. Crimson Lotus Edge, that's a cool sword. Hercules Edge, that's a cool sword. Also very slow, and it's not actually stronger, so why would you ever make Hercules Edge? I feel like this is Shion's sword. I feel like her sword should probably be stronger. Crimson Lotus Edge, is that... I think I might know whose sword that is, I'm not entirely sure though. Winged boots. I'm not entirely sure what they do. I think they give you extra jumps or something like that. You can make elytras, spears, orc axe. If you're an orc, you do a bit more with it. Shulker, scale mail. Come on. You feeling it didn't want to go. Facial blade. We actually have a few of those that we stole. Dragon knuckles. You need tempest scales for that. These things are funny. Like, they are actively detrimental, which is kind of the point of them in the show, too. But they are pretty funny. Ice blade, that's kind of cool looking. And the Gobta Kodachi, interesting. Shift right click to change mode, right click to use black lightning. Interesting. Oh, I wish that wasn't so expensive to make. Leather sheets are kind of expensive. Oh well. There's some cool stuff in there, but not really anything we can make at our current point except for the stuff we already did. I'm gonna have to gather up some levels so that I can enchant this stuff. So for right now, it can just go in here, along with these. And that's that for that. Throw a little bit more Mahu. And with that, I think we're good to jump into something else, because that's our evolution sequence done for now. And for the next level of evolution, I believe we need 90 levels. Let me pull that back up just to double check. Let's see. I know we need 100 hours of playtime. I know that one easy. We need 90 levels. We need a Sin series skill. So that's gluttony, wrath, lust, envy, greed, sloth, or pride. We just need predator and we get gluttony. And I don't think we can really get a hold of any of the other pride skills. The pride skills, you specifically need to be reincarnated with them because there's no mob that will give them to you. So you either have to get one of the pride skills through reincarnation or be playing with someone who does and steal it from them. So that means that the only one we can actually acquire is gluttony because it has a way of getting it. Which is very nice because it would be sad if they were like, yeah, you can only become a strong demon if you're very lucky with your reincarnation or you make a whole bunch of skill rerolls and give up all the progress you've made. Oh no, there's a Hinata in the village again, no! But yep, we need 10 subordinates, 90 levels, 100 playtime hours. That just means gathering more souls or just waiting on here for a while. And then we just need to kill enough slimes to get the predator skill. And we'll be able to do our final demon evolution. And then it will just be demon lord evolution, which is different by name, only slightly different, but in practice very, very different. Hi, Ifrit! Berserker. Hi, I am much stronger than the last time we fought. You have managed to do exactly no damage. Nada, just an extra sword and mask, that's fine. I think I can get her extra cool skills. But it's very low chance unless I have a plunder skill. Which is why I really want Predator. Like, a lot of what's left in this mod is locked behind getting a skill that lets me more easily steal skills. Honestly, as soon as I get Predator, the series is on its last legs. There's not actually much left to do. It's our final demon evolution, so gathering a whole bunch more souls and getting playtime up. And then there's Demon Lord evolution, gathering a whole bunch of souls to become a Demon Lord. Then after that, I just gotta... There are some extra skills that once I have plunder abilities I can get a hold of, but most of them aren't that important. Sadly, the series works better if you have a whole bunch of other players, all with their own unique skills, and then you're just like, oh, you have a cool skill, I have a skill that lets me steal it. I got a new skill. And then you can have like one player just constantly re-rolling. And then as soon as they get the thing back, the slime skill back, Predator, they can get all those skills, so you can just like rack up every skill in the mod, basically. But you need multiple people playing, and sadly, I do not have that. So I'm just stuck with what can be acquired in solo player, minus our one starting skill that you can't normally get. But I'm just rambling and running around. This series doesn't have much longer left on it, probably. We have to beat Charybdis, and we have to hopefully become strong enough to beat Hinata. That is happening slowly? Like, what's my max magicals now? Just under 50,000. We were looking at that before. Hinata is still very strong. I could not beat Hinata at this point. I would probably need my Berserker skill up at least like 6 more tiers. And even, what am I saying? No, that's underselling it quite a bit. I'm not beating Hinata until I'm a Demon Lord, probably, more than likely. Because she is very strong. I have run into her domain. This was a bad idea. I have just been rambling instead of actually progressing on with important stuff. But let's head back to base real quick. That was the wrong button. Oh, hi, Hinata. Wait, what? Hi, friends. I... I survived so much longer than I thought I did. I don't know if I was doing damage to Hinata or if she had taken damage from something else, actually. But, we fought Hinata, and we didn't die immediately. Which, every evolution, we get stronger and we get closer to beating her. We are just not there yet. But, yeah. I definitely got distracted just rambling for, like, a solid 5 minutes there. Let's head back home. I'm gonna dump all this Mahu. I'm gonna sleep through the night. And then, I think we're gonna go fight a Charybdis. So, where did I leave the core? Did I put it in here, or do I have it on me? What? No, not again! Oh, she did, like, no damage to me. Berserker! The speed boost is not enough to actually counteract her slowing speed. No! Hinata, rude. I did damage there. She regened almost immediately. Ow. There's her 7 hits. Oh, lovely. I do have the Charybdis core on me. So, let's head back up to the portal. We are not going to teleport straight home again. We are going to run from spawn. I'm still stuck in blocks. Let me get magic. Come on, mouse. Magic manipulation, I'm going to replace with... What do I put there? Lion's Heart? I don't really have any other skills to put there, do I? Combustion's not really worth it to put it in there. None of that is active skills. Oh yeah, Oppressor. I almost forgot I had that for teleportation and the like, so I suppose that's a good enough choice. Spatial blockage should be turned off. So, we're gonna hold off returning home for right now. Let's go spawn Charybdis and fight it, because we should be strong enough for that. So, Charybdis. This is a very interesting boss. It's the only boss that you actually have to properly spawn in instead of just finding them in the wilds or in another dimension. So, I need a mob. I don't remember if it has to be... I know it can be a villager or a goblin. I don't know if it can be like an orc or an otherworlder. I'm actually curious about this. I think it has to be an intelligent mob, I think. I'm curious of what that... I believe that's the, that's the classification it gives. But I'm curious what exactly that means. But I think I want to know the truth. So, one second. Okay, so the requirement is intelligent life form, which includes all human-shaped creatures. So, pillagers, villagers, otherworlders, witches, all of that counts. Or goblins, orcs, and lizard folk. Lizardmen, those all count as well. But basically, all I have to do is either get them to step on it by placing it on the ground and like pushing them onto it. I hope Hinata doesn't come to ruin this fight. But it should work also by right-clicking them. So you hear a small hum. The core is now placed inside this otherworlder, and we need to get away. Because, where is it? 3, 2, 1. Broke the game. Uh-oh. There it is. Hi, Charybdis. Hi, friend. This is Charybdis. It's going up higher than I can. I'm trying to get a good picture of it. 1 second, because I can't really fully spawn another one. Ow, rude. I don't know if that was a good shot or not. I'm gonna hop into creative mode and get a thumbnail real quick, and then we're gonna fight it properly. So 1 second. Okay, it is not really staying still enough for me to get a good thumbnail picture. I might have to spawn one in using custom NPCs. But it picked a fight with a Shizu and instantly killed her. Oh, that did a whole lot more damage than I thought it would. Berserker on, heal. Wow, you are stronger than I thought. No, stop turning off Berserker. This thing has really insane... Rude, I cannot see anything. This thing spawns in a bunch of flying sharks. Also, it does a lot of damage on its own and has a lot of healing. Plus a couple of other cool attacks. Stop turning off Berserker! Do I have enough magic? Oh, thank you, Survivor. But, this is a big enemy. Heal. Oppressor. No, I don't want to use Oppressor. I almost used Oppressor, but didn't want to. Heal, heal. Don't you dare get involved in this fight, Hinata. I see you spawning nearby. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, thank you, Survivor. Ow, rude. I got lasered right in the forehead. Come on, giant fish. If it wasn't for Survivor and Combustion, I would already be dead. But this thing does so much damage. Like, it's insane amounts of damage on its own, and then it spawns stuff on top of it and has special abilities. Also, it is just forcing me into the ground. Oh, thank you, Survivor. Come on. We fight to the death here, Charybdis. Where is it? There it is. Can't let it heal. Because, oh, thank you, Survivor. The Megalodons are getting in the way. If I remember correctly, the Megalodons actually give pretty decent food. Like, they're dropping those, like, shark steaks. I believe that stuff is very good for, like, hunger, and I believe it has some special boosts. Heal up, heal up. Survivor kicked in there, too, just in case I died. Heal up. Ow, that was loud. Come on, Charybdis. We've almost got you. Oh, Survivor. Ruler of the skies. There we go. So, there's the active core. There's some more scales. Those have some uses, but yeah, those are just for the dragon knuckles. We got 16, so we can make 2 dragon knuckles if we have the rest of the stuff we need. Oh, actually, there's more hanging about. But, that right there was Charybdis. Charybdis is very powerful. If you couldn't tell by the, like, 15 times we almost died. Everything of any You don't get tossed in here, you don't get tossed in here. All of you junk, you can. You two can. You two can sit right there for right now. You two can sit right there for now. Then the rest of you go in here. We good? I think we're good. Oh, there's some experience. Must have missed some of the experience from some of the Megalodons. But, with Charybdis dead, the actual rewards come our way. So, pay attention to the 49,718 magic kills we currently have. If I now right-click with the Charybdis core, which is now active, or place it down and then right-click it, gravity manipulation, magic jamming, both of those skills we saw before, those are the 2 skills that are supposed to work with, that's magic manipulation are supposed to use. At least one of them is, but wasn't. But anyways, gravity manipulation, magic jamming, ultra speed regeneration, so we regen even faster, and we have the ability we have the achievement rather, Veldora's Child. Master the power of Charybdis. That's not my achievements list. Advancements. I don't even really know. We have extra skills right there, intrinsic skills, ice and fire. One of these is for the storyline of Reincarnated. Here it is. So what do we have? Be chosen by a great spirit. Haven't done that yet because we can't because we're a demon. Obtain a 98% potion. Use the Tempest Slime Ball. No idea what that is. But we need to become a demon lord and have the skill Merciless for the rest of that. For those other achievements. But, I can fly now. That, and it's a very, very quick flight. If I'm sprinting midair, it will go where I point. But, I can't head home. There's a Hinata living there now. I need to pull up the thing specifically for all of those and do their little bits, so 1 second if you please. I, go, go! Hi, Hinata! I went to hit resume recording and then it got suddenly very slow and I was like, and I knew what was coming. Hi, Hinata. Thanks for the thunderbolt to the face while I was getting ready to come back in. Oh, Hinata's killing something somewheres. Anyways, I'm just gonna fly as quickly as I can. Hopefully Hinata's isn't fast enough to catch up. We good? Think we're good. Oh yeah, I still have to chase the one from the village away too. But anyways, let's go in order of simplest to explain to hardest to explain, shall we? So let's start with endless regeneration. Hi, Hinata. Endless regeneration, much like the self-regeneration skill we got earlier today, gives us regen. It gives us regeneration tier 3, which allows us to heal a heart and a half every second, which is pretty decent. Then, next up, I'm gonna explain magic jamming. We spoke about it before, but basically for 25 25 magic cools, it will remove every vanilla potion effect from us, except for poison. Was there another one? I don't remember. I closed it because I was looking at so many. Let me try to get somewhere safe. I was trying to get away from Hinata because I am not in a position to fight right now. Let me up. How does this... oppressor. Let me get away, please. There we go. Fly. I have my regular flight. I forgot about that. Anyways, magic. Stop right there, criminal scum. What are you talking about? Anyways, magic jam. 25 magicules to get rid of all vanilla potion effects except for poison. Then, last but certainly not least, we have gravity manipulation, which is a passive skill that while in air and sprinting, I will fly wherever I'm looking, and I no longer take fall damage, but we already don't take fall damage because of other things. So, 3 very straightforward abilities, but 3 very good abilities. Like, this is much faster movement than what I was using before. Paired up with my teleportation. Because teleporting takes up magicules, but flying around like this doesn't. Oh, and not actually chase me into the jungle, into the desert. That's very good. Whoops. I did not actually mean to become spectator mode like that, but I guess it works. Might as well drain my my mana right while I'm here. But yeah, 3 very good skills for defeating one very tough boss. But there's another little boost we get for defeating Charybdis. Our max magic cools are now 250,000. You get a random amount, I believe, between 150,000 and 250,000, I believe. Looks like we got almost exactly 200,000 by the looks of it. So our magicule reserves are now insanely higher than they were before. So we got some pretty big boosts. So if I actually let my magicales go all the way up and I could have Berserker on forever. And I can use as many skills as I want, basically, for a while. Because most skills don't take that much magic in the way of magicules. So, even that is an insane amount. And, we're not even all the way evolved. Plus, there are other ways to up that as well. we still don't have a spirit because we don't have gluttony to do it. And we don't have... What was I about to say? I don't know. I was about to say we don't have Ifrit and we don't have a spirit. You can actually steal Ifrit. I think we were talking about before. But Ifrit counts as a spirit, so I don't know why I was bringing him up too. I don't know. I think I'm just rambling. But anyway, Charybdis, a very strong, very fun fight with some pretty decent boosts. Nothing game-breaking, but a very, very nice to have. Slime. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We now have Predator and Gluttony. Oh boy, game. We no longer have constant hunger. Oh. Oh, time to pull up those then. We'll go in order, Predator and Gluttony. Oh. Once again, while we're going to close off recording, I get the cool ability at the last second. Oh well, let me pull up Predator and Gluttony real quick. Okay, buckle up, because these are two very long skills. I'll probably even have to display them on screen in multiple parts. Or I might not actually have to do the whole thing twice, because it's basically... The descriptions for both of these two skills are very similar. It's just Gluttony has some extra things added on top. But, let me get Predator out, and I'll go over Predator first. Or do I have to? No, I'll just put Gluttony in. And it needs to go in the middle spot. And, it has some things to go through. But, let's start with Predator. Predator lets you... Well, let's start. The skill is used by equipping it in the hotbar. It works automatically by consuming any mobs or players the player kills, and takes all the drops and experience along with it. Killing absorbs skills from targets. If you kill a target, your higher entity analyst, the higher your entity's analyst skill is, the higher your chance of success is. Or you can absorb targets if you have absorb and dissolve. Or you can absorb skills from players. And then there's a whole thing called the predation list. So it's a whole list, every mob that has skills and what skills you can get from them. So if you kill a dolphin with a plundering skill, you can get hydraulic propulsion. All of these, there's a whole lot of them. So many. Shizu, we're going to be after in a moment. This isn't even all of them. Like Otherworlders, Healer, Analyst, Dilettante, Berserker, and Severer. That's the, like, original Otherworlders that were in. It was never updated for the newer ones. Like the one that gave us Lionheart and the one that gave us Suppressor. But, absorb skills from Otherworlders. There's that. It can be used to obtain Wither Skulls. You can use /consume, block, water, and lava. This will add blocks to your inventory. Water will get added to your water points. Lava will get set to your lava points. And then if you get enough of either, /lava, you have 0 lava block in stomach. /water, you have 0 water blocks in stomach. If you get enough, you'll get extra skills. The water ones are pretty good for moving around in the water. I don't remember what the fire ones are. Isolation, get rid of Tensura's bad effects. Stomach, we now have access to /storage. It's basically an extra chest and a bit. Basically just an extra inventory. And then finally, we have access to Mimic, which we can actually check in here. I just click on here, and we can be like, oh, I want to go back to being a lesser demon. And you can actually see the stat difference. Why would we ever go back to being a lesser demon? I don't know, because we're just so much stronger. Extra 20 health and 4 base attack damage, just as base. You can see all the different species, and races, rather, from this mod that you could go back to being if you ate someone of that species. Like, if I eat an orc, I could become an orc. If I eat a lizard man, I can become it. I can eat goblins, but I can't become a vampire because I don't have a vampire to eat. And I'm not sure if killing a regular slime or intelligent slime would get me slime, but it might. But that's the stuff. That's the whole list for Predator. Gluttony is all of that, but it also has a few extra tricks on top of it. In the form of range gluttony. When I activate the skill button, it will launch a thing out in my skill range that will consume any enemies with 50 HP or less. And then I can shift while doing it, and it won't destroy blocks, but if I wasn't shifting, it would. I just ate that other worlder in an instant. I could straight up just eat Shizu, because she has 50 health, couldn't I? Um, so, yeah, that's kind of cool. But, also, I'm just gonna eat the snake and get its special abilities. That's what plundering's all about. I suppose I'll go over those two in a second after I'm done with gluttony. But I figured I might as well show that off at least once before, in this episode. Anyways, if an enemy has 50 HP or less, I can I can eat them with a long range attack like I showed on the other worlder up here. It has the same effect as starved, where if I punch a block and I will just pick it up. I can also consume with this ability, isolation, get rid of the bad effect, that's this mode. Receive. Acquire skills from subordinates by right-clicking. If the subordinate has skills, specifically. Would this work? Ignis has Thunder Breath. Suka has Flame Breath. Okay. You don't have a skill. You don't have a skill. I think Lizardmen can only have those skills. So let's head back to base. I have a few skills to go over. I might, at this point, we're already going over. I'll just go over those skills at the start of next time, I think. I'll just have to remember to go over Noxious Breath, Thunder Breath, Flame Breath, and Heat Scent. But anyways, that's Receive mode. Supply mode. I can give skills to subordinates. For non-player subordinates, it's kind of select. I don't even know what skills can go to which. But if I had a player subordinate, I could give them the skill in my second skill slot. So in this case, I think that would be Berserk. Or it could be Healer. I don't remember which is which. But then one final thing for Gluttony is Spirit Fusing. If you have Gluttony, as well as the skill Degenerates or Manufacture, along with the High Entities and Analyst skill like we have, we could go into the spirit realm and collect a whole bunch of spirits and turn them into a greater spirit and use it for myself. And to get Degenerate, we just have to eat Shizu. So, yeah, we got a whole lot stronger there. Basically, the only work I have to do now is I just need to eat everything. Like, eat all the other otherworlders that I haven't gotten skills from. Gluttony! Oh, I'm gonna love that. I could eat more. If I find more intelligent slimes, I can continue eating them, because there are actually extra skills you can get from them. I just need a plundering skill to get them. Can I eat squids? I don't remember if you have a skill. I can eat them. I didn't get a skill from it, though, so I guess they don't have a skill to get. I don't think Barghest have skills. Oops. Nope. But, this is the type of power that will drive you crazy. That will drive you mad pretty quickly. Any other worlders I don't have skills from? Eat. Analyst! I knew I could get one more skill from you! I guess I have a few to go over at the start of next time, then. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew she had another skill for me. I just eat you, but I already have your skill. I guess you were Retaliator. Oh, I missed. I missed. Got you. You just didn't give me anything. I I could just be here forever just doing that, eating everything. But it's we're already getting on time. We're already past our usual time. But the power. The power. Uh gluttony. Oh, it's going to my head. Oh, this mod is great. I love so many of the skills from this mod. But I'm gonna be here forever just doing this. I need to write down what skills I got so I remember to do it next time. And then I need to get work on this video. So I need to stop myself. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. This series, the fact that we just got Predator today and I don't have to continue working for it. Hold on, I don't get souls for things I do gluttony on. Interesting. I thought I still got the soul, but I guess not. But yeah, this series probably only has a couple more episodes. I need to do Demon Evolution, I need to do Demon Lord Evolution, and I basically just need to beat a Shizu to get Degenerate, which will allow me to get a Spirit if I want to do that too. Just a few more things, and then we're probably going to try beating Hinata. And if we can beat Hinata, that's basically it. There's nothing else to fight. So, yeah, not much longer then. But anyways, I distracted myself from my own outro. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.